Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's nice to have you all here. Welcome back, y'all. I'm ready to get into some tea today. We're gonna discuss a few people and a few things, y'all. So make sure y'all got all y'all snacks and y'all ready to get into it. We do have Drake and Bobbi talk. Rihanna dropped a little surprise on all of us recently as well, and reports say it happened the beginning of August, so like within the first 2 weeks of August. So I will get into more details about that, as well as Miss Queen Nicki Minaj herself. Pop Data, I think that's what it's called, or Chart Data is actually, they're the ones who posted some good news about her, y'all. So let's get into it, y'all. All right, guys. So there has been reports that Rihanna has given birth. Now, I know like a week or two ago they reported that Rihanna gave birth to a baby girl, but that is actually not true. Well, allegedly, you know what I mean? But it's been reported now that she's given birth to a baby boy, her and Mr. A$AP Rocky. She gave birth around, I think it was August 3rd or 4th. Thanks to the Shade Room, I caught this on their page that Rihanna gave birth. And I think they posted it yesterday. So by the time this is uploaded, this will already been out. But yes, y'all, how do y'all feel about that? I'm low-key kind of excited she's having a boy. I mean, I know when people were saying like, oh, if Rihanna has a girl, it's going to be amazing. She's going to be like the most girliest little girl ever. Rihanna's going to dress her down. And yeah, I know they were excited. And honestly, I think whatever gender God blesses you with is a blessing, because you get two different sides whenever you get a girl or a boy. You know what I mean? And I think it's just beautiful all the way around. And I'm very happy for her. So congratulations to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky on their new bundle of joy. And yeah, y'all make sure y'all definitely go check that out. And we're going to get into the next topic, okay? All right, y'all. So we're going to talk about Queen Nicki Minaj herself now. Okay, so she posted on her Instagram page, y'all, the release date for her Call of Duty. I think it's a character with all her presets and everything. And it's set to be out this Thursday, August 24th. So y'all definitely be able to check that out. The Nicki Minaj operated bundle for Call of Duty will be available in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone on August 24th. So yeah, y'all, I'm finally excited. I don't know if y'all seen this where I previously spoke about this on my last video, this video right here. And yeah, y'all, if y'all haven't tuned into that, definitely check that out. I also posted some of her presets of what, you know, her character is going to be saying as well. So y'all definitely take a listen into that. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments down below. And more of Miss Nicki Minaj also, y'all. We're going to speak about what Chart Data posted about her. She's been doing so well, y'all. She's been hitting charts, breaking records. She's still reign alone, standalone queen, in my opinion, honestly. But Chart Data posted Nicki Minaj can make history as the first rapper to win Artist of the Year in VMA's history. Retweet, do it for the culture. And now, in one of my last videos of Miss Nicki Minaj, I did mention where she was nominated for like, what, 4 different categories, y'all. I think like Best Rap Song, like I think it was Super Freaky Girl was nominated. Barbie World, I believe, was nominated, if I can remember. But y'all go check that out, because I've been voting every single day. That's really why I can't keep up. And y'all make sure to go vote for Miss Nicki Minaj herself. There's the link right there, y'all. Don't fail. Y'all always do this to her. Y'all always overhype her. And when she gets nominated and when she gets ready for awards, she doesn't really get the win because nobody's voting. Y'all go vote. Well, not just really vote for her, but definitely vote for your favorite artist. There's a lot of artists nominated this year. I saw a lot of artists that I do love besides Nicki Minaj, and I did vote, y'all. So make sure y'all are voting and y'all tune in, okay? Next topic now. So, I don't know if y'all have heard about that. Drake and Bobbi. I don't know how to say her last name, so I'm not even going to try. But I don't know if y'all heard about their situation. I remember kind of like going over it a little bit, but y'all, tell me why I'm just now coming across the dang DMs that she posted. And you know what's crazy is I was just talking about this yesterday with my mans about how like Bobbi is kind of like jocking Funny Marco style with that awkward kind of like conversation and everything, you know, with the podcast thing. You know, a lot of those guys are like in Black culture and Black community have already been doing it before. And I'm not going to lie, y'all, DJ Academics, I watched his video yesterday, and he had some good points. He was saying some stuff like, or I think it was his viewers in his live. He was doing live or something on Twitch. And someone mentioned, like, Drake would have been a real one had he did the podcast with, like, Funny Marco. Because in actuality, Funny Marco is the one who put Bobbi on. which is true because I completely forgot that Bobby did go on Funny Marco's podcast first. That was like the first like interview thing. And y'all, that is just so crazy. And I really just wanted to talk about this because I finally found the messages. Because, I remember, like, it was a week or two ago, people were, like, talking about how, like, they, Bobby took the video down. And it was allegedly reported that, her and her husband were, like, separating or getting divorced. And, because of the Drake situation and what was mentioned, I think there was some stuff going on, like, on a different podcast where, like, some guy was mentioning, or someone said, I think a girl, maybe, I don't know, someone's wife or something was saying something about, like, Bobby hooked up with Drake, and they DM'd each other, y'all. And this is what the DMs said. The DMs, y'all, this is what it said. It said, he posted some little TikTok link and it says, my girlfriend says you hooked up with Drake and got divorced. I am saying that is not true. So then Bobby then responded and says, I'm commenting publicly, but off the record, you're right, that's not true. And then he said, I knew I was right. And my thing, I'm like, she's definitely cloud chasing because, like, why go through all that trouble? Because then, y'all, look, she said, I do not want to do this podcast in the first place, and now so much negativity is coming from it. I'm going to leave it alone after this, but this is the answer to DM Dave and I had. Like, girl, stop, please, because, y'all, I'm really honestly just getting tired of Bobby, but I wanted to show y'all these messages. I also saw where she went on somebody else's podcast. I don't know if that was Dave, but she was talking crap about Lil Yachty. She was trying to, like, be funny with it, and if y'all haven't seen her interview with Lil Yachty on her podcast, she was being rude to him low-key, and, like, he was kind of taking it like, but the fact that she took everything that they said at her podcast and took it to another podcast, and then, y'all, funny thing is, on this podcast, she's not acting awkward at all. She just as normal as a bee. Normal. Bzzz.
Awkward because, like, he's really kind of awkward, and I've heard that going into it, but me with another awkward person is like, I think it's because you guys are awkward, maybe that's why, but if you guys are awkward, you guys aren't, because he was awkward. I walked into his house, he didn't even, like, say hi to me, so then I was like, said, let's go to the bathroom, so then we go to the bathroom, and then we, like, get out, and then he's like, he's just sitting there with, like, his two assistants, and he's not even acknowledging that I'm, like, in the room, and my camera guy's, like, setting up. I'm just sitting there, like,
skin
on
crawling.
my phone, like, I'm like trying, and then he comes up, he's like, oh, hi, gives me like a half hug, and I'm just like, hi, then goes back to his spot, and I'm like, dude, I don't even want to do this. I'm texting my friend, like, Ashley, I need to leave, this is so awkward, I don't want it, like, what am I doing here? And then she's like, lean into this during the interview, like, call it out. So then during our interview, I was able to be like, why did you do that? Like, why did you make me feel like that? Yeah, so it was actually really, it worked out.
Like, it's crazy. So crazy. So, yeah, let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. I think it's crazy. And honestly, we don't got to keep giving people like her all this attention and all this extra stuff because if no one else is going to do it, we can support our own community. So, y'all go check out Funny Marco's channel and definitely check out all his stuff. Tune into Lil Yachty's podcast. Yeah, y'all don't got to do all that. We going to move on from her, though, because I'm tired of it. So now to the last topic of the day, and we're going to talk about the Chrisleys. Now, I don't know if y'all know the Chrisleys, but I used to love them. They had a show, I forgot the freaking name because it's been a minute, but they had a show my mom put me on, and I don't know if y'all know Top Chrisley, but they are hilarious. I love Top Chrisley. He's like a little flamboyant, but him and his wife are amazing. And I think it was last year, but y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, they got locked up. They did like, I think it was like fraud or something that they were locked up for, like bank fraud, if I can remember. I'm going to try to find it, y'all. I'm going to try to find it so I can show y'all. But it's been reported, allegedly, that they get out of jail. I was so excited for them. Like, I love the Chrisleys, and I feel like them getting in trouble in the first place was a whole bunch of, it was like a whole bunch of, like, they just trying to mess with some people, because the Chrisleys ain't bothering nobody, you know what I'm saying? I actually adore them, and if this is true, congratulations, y'all, because they've been in a slammer for a good minute, you know what I'm saying? And I was scared for Julie. I could not see Julie sitting in nobody's cell, waiting on her tray. I love Julie, and, like, y'all definitely got to check out the Chrisleys. I love the Chrisleys. Their daughter Savannah, she's been doing good things. I think she has her own makeup line now. And I want to see what their youngest boy Grayson looks like, y'all. The last time I seen that show, he was really little. I think he was like 12 or 13. He should be like bigger now. Like, oh, this is so exciting. But I saw this and just had to talk about it because I don't know if y'all know about them, but I do. And I wanted to share it with y'all, But yeah, y'all, that's all I got for today. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? And thumbs up on this video, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in and stay tuned in to what I got coming up. Please push on that bell notification so you can be notified every single time that I drop, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all want to see more content like this, definitely be interacting with me and as I will interact with you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.